This is Brett Moomey with SkipperBud's Yacht Sales. I'm going to take you on a tour of this immaculate 2020 Cruisers Yachts 60 Cantius. This boat was done in a custom black diamond edition. I'll show you some of that top side. It's a little difficult to take a full exterior video here in heated storage, but I'll do my best doing a walk around exterior and then jump top side and show you the interior layout of this boat as well. So it is a full painted silver hull, has a black metallic hard top and superstructure. The boat is a 10 out of 10 condition, very knowledgeable owner, very well maintained, and the cosmetics on the boat were maintained like the engines, just over 200 hours. And whole bottom and top side are ready to go back in. The boat is scheduled for winter service of the engines, filters, fluids. They have the swim platform down here to be able to get a boat a little closer, but it does do a good job of showing the stairs that telescope out when you lower this. I've used this same setup frequently. It's excellent for launching the tender or just lowering it down in the water to be able to swim or have a dog or kids jump off the boat. Transom's very clean, just like the rest of the boat. Does have the underwater lights, 3 high lumen underwater lights. This whole garage transom will power up. It's on a lever system, so it's a quick up and down access. Jump topside and show you the interior and the deck of the boat. So here we are in the cockpit. All of the high gloss on the wood is in excellent shape. Vinyl's all in excellent condition as well. This boat was optioned big time with not only the ice maker, but it has the port and starboard docking station. You can also see the JL audio system upgrade. It's a very extensive upgrade to the audio system done a year or so ago. There is under this fiberglass piece a Sure Shade power sunshade that goes out. All the electronics are in the matching metallic black for the superstructure hardtop. Underrail LED lights, lighting your pathway at night. And notable, the width of this walkway, it's 3-foot width, so very easy to walk forward. You don't feel like you're kicking your ankles or like you have to turn at any space. You do have an optional boarding on port and starboard, where this rail here will flip right back over into position. And at the higher boarding docks, you've got a nice safe way to board the boat. Moving forward, each of these seats are on a backrest that will pop up. There's cooler right under here, self-draining cooler, and then a couple of stereo control as well as 2 table mount locations on either side there, so you can mount a couple tables. There's these cool pop-up lights. Really a nice space for entertaining or enjoying it in the evenings up on the bow. Nice courtesy lights throughout the boat, all around the walkways as well. So you have those on a separate switch. You can do the courtesy lights or the blue rail lights. There is an all-chain windlass under here with foot pedals, or of course controls at the helm, as well as a chain counter at the helm. And quite a bit of storage under seats either side here. Flip up large storage there, so plenty of space to store your window covers or the seat covers themselves. Notable large opening window, which makes it just nice for communicating or docking, to be able to talk to a dock hand out your window. here's that starboard access for the higher docking position. This boat does have the KVH that you're seeing there, has DPS as well as joystick driving. I'll take you through the engine room. And then we'll move interior. Massive engine room. It's about 5.5 feet of head height in here on the raised platform that I'm standing on now. Easy access to everything. Notable how every single filter, the seacocks, even the full fuse panel, as well as your chargers and everything, even your battery switches have labeled instructions, which is a unique thing that Cruisers does. They also do their own wire looming in-house. So if you pull a wire in the salon, it might say starboard aft cockpit speaker abbreviated, so makes it really easy for troubleshooting and working on the boat, as well as learning the systems on the boat. This boat does have the Seakeeper 9, which is a very, very efficient system. And notable option add from the owner is the water filtration system for being able to clean down the boat or fill your tank with RO water. I'll move up into the salon. I'll give you a tour of the interior. Top side, one of my favorite aspects of this boat outside of the size of the salon and the size of the master stateroom is how this boat opens up almost full beam, where typically you're going to have sliding doors at some point that panel off one section of the salon to the cockpit. By lowering the window, the power window here, and opening your doors, you can clip those in for underway. You have that wide open feeling. There's a massive sunroof up there, which you open that, you open your side windows, you open the back, and you feel like you're outside. So kind of a good merge of your typical day boating and using the boat just for evening cruises or going out to anchor off a beach. It functions very well with that. There is permanent bar stools here, which not only give you the ability to sit, but in the position they're at, it makes it super easy to come and get cocktails or food or snacks or whatever else and be able to entertain off the cockpit from the salon. This boat was optioned with the dishwasher. There's tons of storage. The owner noted how it has similar storage to a much, much larger vessel that he just purchased. Microwave and convection oven, dual refrigerator, additional freezer and ice maker, and tons of storage topside, either side, and all sorts of drawer storage underneath. There is a 2-burner cooktop here as well. And again, worth noting that this is all one level. Often on this size boat, you're seeing steps up to the dinette or steps to the helm area. So having one full level throughout the whole boat not only gives you the ability to move about without tripping hazards, same goes for coming in from the cockpit, but it also gives you storage under all of these seats. Since they're not using headliners underneath to bump up into the seats to give more space down below, you have tons of storage here. There's a very large TV on a power actuator that'll raise here. And then again, the amount of natural light in here outside is amazing. This is a fixed glass hard top. And then forward here, that whole panel is the power sunroof. Again, you've got just ample space to fit huge groups on this boat. There's the dual captain seats that are Stid helm seats, very high quality seats on high-low, forward-back power actuator for the captain here. You have excellent control from the helm. That joystick driving comes into play quite a bit. I use that every time I run the boat. Be able to hit a button, throttle up, and instead of leaning down for your steering wheel, you're controlling the boat right here without even leaning forward in your seat. Glass cockpit Garmin system. These are the most up-to-date screens. You can tell by the power button there. And then full digital switching to be able to control lights in some systems here. Very nice access to the lower galley. The owner custom ordered this boat and optioned it the exact way that he saw fit after owning many cruisers, which was instead of a wine fridge, he did a full-size refrigerator that can serve as a wine fridge, but also gets some more refrigeration for longer trips. They did the washer-dryer combo unit, leaving space topside here for a full bar setup. An additional storage back behind the countertop there. Very large third stateroom. Those bunks are each over 6 feet tall. This bottom bunk will slide out to make a very large berth, so 2 adults can comfortably sleep there. There's a large hanging locker here. And your full panel controls. Everything nice and labeled and marked. Moving forward, we have a VIP that feels more like a master. I'm 6 foot. I've got probably 10 inches of head clearance in here. So very large, but having these massive hull windows and opening portholes really opens this room up, as well as the skylight. Instead of a single skylight porthole or deck hatch, you've got the equivalent of 3 lengths of skylight there, which again out in natural light makes a massive difference for the feel of space in here. And again, storage is huge on this boat, so you have multiple storage locations on either side, drawer storage under the bed, and then a full walk-in closet for the VIP. And here's the VIP guest head. Full stand-up shower, again, well over 6 feet of head clearance. And a massive shower for a guest shower. Again, ample storage throughout. Then moving back to the master. Large access to the master. Again, storage is huge with the equivalent of a full walk-in closet here. You have close to 7 feet of hanging storage. Then obviously all the cubbies and drawers that you're seeing there. Owner option for a custom finish on this to have it mesh well with the boat. Power blinds to control your blinds. There's 2 factory option lamps here that were a factory add. Again, tons of storage on either side. Storage under both of these seats, and a little makeup station. And then again, a head that you would typically find on 70-foot plus class. Double vanity, large medicine cabinet, large window with a porthole in the head, and a massive shower. It's got a rain shower topside and then the wand as well. And a custom mark piece as a backsplash. There's a fogged glass there that gives you some natural light on either side through here. So again, the perception of space is massive. Storage underneath. And of course, all 3 staterooms have entertainment. Again, this is one of the cleanest pre-owned boats that I've ever seen, and would gladly show you why. Call SkipperBud's or myself, Brett Moomey, today, and we will try to schedule a showing as soon as possible on this boat that's currently stored indoor heated in Charlevoix, Michigan.